So, you've decided you want a Ford Maverick. Great choice. It's that awesome sweet spot of compact, versatile, and just plain capable. But now comes the really tough part. Which one do you get? You see XL, XLT, Lariat. What's the real difference? And more importantly, which one is actually the right fit for you? Well, let's break it all down.
First things first, what in the world is a trim level? Honestly, it's just the car world's fancy term for a package deal. Think of it this way. Ford has basically created 3 different versions of the Maverick. Each one has its own set of features, its own style, and its own price, all aimed at a different kind of driver. The whole point is to help you find the truck that perfectly matches your life. All right, so here's our game plan for this explainer. We're going to start at the beginning with the no-nonsense XL. Then we'll climb the ladder to the super popular XLT, and we'll finish up at the top with the premium Lariat. By the time we're done, you'll have a super clear idea of which Maverick is calling your name.
Okay, let's kick things off with the Maverick XL. This is your entry point, the foundation of the entire lineup. Think of it as the smart, affordable way to get into a Maverick.
You know, I really like the wording here from Ford. They don't call it basic or stripped down, they call it balanced. And that's exactly the right word. This isn't about what's missing. It's about getting the absolute core Maverick experience. Everything you need and nothing you don't.
And that idea of balance, man, it really shines through when you look at the price. With a starting price just a hair over 28 grand, the XL is just incredibly accessible. For a lot of folks, this number right here is the main event.
So, what's the bottom line on the XL? Well, you get that same tough, versatile truck frame as all the other trims, and that includes that seriously impressive 1,500-pound payload. The focus here is 100% on the essentials, which makes this the most affordable ticket into the Maverick Club. Period.
All right, but what if you want a little more? You want the essentials, but you also want some of those nice-to-have features. Well, that's exactly where the Maverick XLT comes into play. This is the upgrade. It's all about adding convenience and unlocking some major capability.
And here's the key. When you look at the official description, it really boils down to 2 huge things. First, more convenience features. And second, and this is a big one, it gives you access to the 4K tow package. If you plan on towing anything heavy, this is an absolute game changer. So, to put it simply, the XLT takes that great XL foundation and just starts adding layers. You get more creature comforts right from the start, and it opens the door to those heavy-hitting options, like that tow package that you just can't get on the base model.
And this is a perfect example of what that really means. By stepping up to the XLT, you can add awesome tech that just makes life easier. All of a sudden, things like trailer reverse guidance, which helps you back up a trailer like you've been doing it your whole life, are now on the table.
So what are these convenience features we keep talking about? Well, if you dig in, you find it's the stuff you'll actually use every single day. We're talking about things like having a remote start for those cold mornings, or simple one-touch power windows. They're small upgrades for sure, but they make the truck so much easier to live with.
Okay, now we've reached the top of the mountain, the Maverick Lariat. This is where the Maverick stops being just a capable truck and transforms into a genuinely premium vehicle. This is the ultimate in luxury and tech for this lineup.
The official description says it all with one word, luxury. And this isn't just marketing fluff. The Lariat comes standard with features that are pricey options on other vehicles, like those awesome ActiveX heated seats and a killer B&O premium sound system.
So really, the big idea with the Lariat is that all the good stuff is already baked in. You're not just buying a truck anymore. You're buying a whole premium experience, one that's packed with the best comfort and technology that the Maverick has to offer.
And here's a little peek at what that feels like. The premium audio in the Lariat isn't just about louder speakers. No, it's about creating a richer, more immersive sound that just gives the whole cabin a much more upscale, almost car-like feel. Okay, wow, that was a lot of information. We've gone from the essential XL through the capable XLT and all the way to the luxury Lariat. So now let's put it all side by side and make this decision super simple.
This little chart lays it all out nice and clean. The way to think about it is this. The XL is your smart, budget-friendly workhorse. The XLT is the popular sweet spot. It adds comfort and that serious towing power. And the Lariat? That's the fully loaded premium ride for when you just want it all. So when it's all said and done, it really comes down to this one question. What do you prioritize? Is it straightforward affordability? Is it that convenient middle ground with extra capability? Or is it top-tier luxury? What does your lifestyle actually demand from a truck? The answer to that is going to lead you straight to your perfect Maverick.